What is up, everybody? We are heading to pay the water bill. It is March 2nd, 2025. It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And it is 61 degrees and sunny. It is a bit chilly out here today. I'm telling you. At least the sun's out. I had to put me a jacket on. I tell you, it's really nice out here if you're just standing out here, but it's a little chilly on the bike. So I hope you enjoyed that last video I posted. Shanna finally got her back on the bike. After we rode, we got back home, she didn't say anything about her back, so seems like it's getting better. Yeah, that last video was kind of long, wasn't it? And I don't know how many of you watched it, but if you saw right when we walked into Walmart, those buggies they had right there at the front. We got them cookies. They had them for a $1. Oh, he's in a hurry, isn't he? They had them for $1, and they're normally right around $5. Well, me and my daughter, we went up there the other day, or the day after, or a couple days after, I can't remember. But they had something different in the buggies. They had, you know, those Cheez-Its that come in a box. They had them for 75 cents, so we got a couple of those boxes. And I went back there, I said, let's just go back there to where they sell it, where they have them on the shelf. They were like $3.38 a box back there on the shelf, and they had them for 75 cents. And a little while back, we went up there, and those pellets you put in the pellet grill, they had 40-pound bags for $2. You know, I'm thinking they put something different in there every day or every other day that's real cheap. I'm just now realizing that. And the Cheez-Its, you know, my daughter, when I said, my gosh, look at those are 75 cents. She said, yeah, they're probably fixing to expire. But they weren't going to, they didn't expire until, like, I think one of them September and another one in November. So we picked up a couple boxes of them. And also, I can't remember if I told y'all this in the last video or not. I don't have a good memory. I looked up the horses, you know, up there at the Ike Hamilton, that video I posted with all the horse trailers up there. It's a cutting horse competition. They have to separate a cow from the herd. A single cow from the herd. Goes on until the 8th. We may go up there one day and take a look at it. Let's see what's going to be the best way to go. Let's go this way. I don't want to say a command. Man, it's cold. That wind's cutting up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take my taxes up. I'll probably take them this week, this coming up week. Well, the battery's low in my helmet. Now, I'm not doing no 45. When I get home, I gotta get my grades ready. I got everything graded. I gotta enter their grades in online. And grades are due Monday by 3:30. So we'll get those done. Get those done today and won't have to worry about them anymore. Oh, let me tell you, I teach some online classes for a community college. I got a notification the other day, well, Friday, about some kind of training we got to do. They want us to do for online teaching. They opened it up on a Friday, this past Friday, and it's due Sunday, which is today, the day I'm recording this video. We had Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to do it. Oh my gosh, let me tell you, all the stuff you had to do. My goodness, dude, you running off the road. I mean, it was hours and hours and hours of stuff, pages and pages to read. I already know how to teach an online class, but I had to go through it. So, oh, it's just saying, that's two cars. I think that truck almost ran off the road. I think because that car behind me was over in his lane. I don't know what people's in such a hurry for today. Impatience. I tell you this, I don't know how many of you use that chat GPT, that AI stuff. Let me tell you, it's pretty amazing. The stuff they do. I'm telling you. I took one of my math tests. It was a finite math class. It wasn't real difficult. It had word problems on there and inequalities, logarithms, all that kind of stuff. And I typed my tests up in LaTeX. It's a kind of a coding language. It makes it easy to type math stuff. You learn the commands and stuff, you can type them up pretty fast. So I just went in there and I type all my tests up in Overleaf. It handles the LaTeX command. It's an online thing you use. This is pretty good. And so I had all that code there, and I just copied the code and pasted it in Grok. I think that's how, G-R-O-K. I think it's Elon Musk's AI stuff. So I posted it in that, and I just copied and pasted it and hit send. And let me tell you, it answered every question right. It could decipher through all that code, and it knew this is question 1, this is question 2. It was really something. If you're interested in looking at that, you can go to my math channel, and it'll be the first video posted, the newest video posted. I think the name of it is Grok Takes My Finite Math Test. Something like that. You can probably just search that channel for Grok. But that channel, the name of that channel is Crow's Math Class. All one word. And then you can see how it does it. It's pretty neat. I actually used that ChatGPT one time to write a letter of recommendation for a student. It did a pretty good job with that. Yeah, of course I modified it some, but it gave you the main part that you needed. Going over I-20 again. Over there to the right, that's where the Ike Hamilton is. That last video, we just crossed the interstate back that way some. Yeah, you know, I think I want to get me a little bag to go on this thing. A little something that straps onto the handlebar. So if I got to carry something small with me, you know, I can just throw in that bag. There's quite a few people there at the restoration park. It's a beautiful day to go walking out there. Alright, so we're going to turn left right up here. Something just flew in my eye. Oh. Scenic water system, and here is our water thing. Boy, I tell you, this water bill was kind of high this month. There we go. Nice looking bike there, ain't it? Look at that. I'm gonna take these off. I tell you, I've hit my shin on them things more times than I can count getting this thing out. Let's see how many miles. 4.9 miles to here. All right, let's head on back to the house. Let's see, do we want to go back the way we came? Or do we want to go back another way? I tell you, we'll go back the way we came, but a little bit different. How about that? I kind of want to turn left and go back home. Let's do that. Let's go left. How about that? Tractor Supply. We used to have a mini putt-putt course right there. It was right there where that fence depot is. That was a mini putt-putt course. I guess they just didn't do good. And there was a all-you-could-eat seafood buffet right there too. There's the TV stations there, KTV and KNOE. Over there to the left. There's Surge Entertainment. There's got a few people there. There's a few people there at the Ike Hamilton. Well, I tell you, that's a big sidewalk, a wide sidewalk right there, ain't it? Looks like there's a few people there, probably going to watch the horses. Not a whole lot, but there's a few. It's free to the public. Cars behind me. I don't know why they don't pass. He got about 5 bikes on the back of his vehicle. I hope that truck sees me. Yeah. All right, so remember we were at 4.9 miles. We'll have to see how many miles it is this way. See if they're about the same distance or one short, a little shorter than the other. To make sure we're still recording. Yep. I went ahead and bumped it up to 5.3K today on the recording. I think it's cool enough to keep the camera cool. No cars coming. Now I don't know if y'all remember, but I know I did a video coming up here. It's an older video. Up here on the left, where you see all those cars over there and those flags, American flags on top of that building. That used to be Sam's Southern Eatery. Before that, it was a Dairy Queen. But it was Sam's Southern Eatery. Real good place to go eat fish and shrimp. And they closed down. And there's one in Monroe. It was open before that one. And it was open after that one closed. But now the one in Monroe's closed down, so we don't have any here. And I think the one in Ruston shut down. I guess they didn't have a lot of people going there and eating, but I tell you, they had good food. I love the fish there. I'm sure y'all recognize this where we are now. What you honking at me for? tell you, I'm kind of ready to get home now, thaw out a little bit. Let's see. You know, I think the way we went to the water place and the way we came back, not much of a difference. Not much of a difference at all on how far it is. They're right around the same. Oh, there goes that wind. Oh, I tried to get my daughter to hop on the bike and run to the store for me and record a video. She didn't want to do it. She said she didn't feel comfortable. I said, we'll just have to get you on the bike and let you ride a little bit. So you get kind of used to it, and then I'll send you out on the bike. I was gonna send her out on that trike. No, dog, don't run out in the road. That dog always chases me when I come down through here. Well, let's see, we're at 9.3 miles. We probably got close to a mile to go. So it may be just a tad further, but not much going this way. Yeah, it's just a little bit further. We're almost at, yeah, I'd say it's probably about a half a mile further going this way. That's not too bad. Alrighty, everybody. I think I am going to call this a video. I do hope you enjoyed it. Check out my other videos. Give me a like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I will see y'all in the next one. Later.